Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Richard, the six-figure tutor with smarttutor.io. And I know I haven't done a YouTube video in a while, but my laptop has previously broken, so I wasn't able to really film any videos or anything like that. So I finally got a new laptop, courtesy to my girlfriend kind of pushing me over the edge. She's like, "Get one, you need it." I'm like, all right, I'll bite the bullet. So I finally got one, and I have a question here from our boy Seth. He's been a smart tutor user here for a while now. He's one of the OGs, one of our first customers, so it's pretty exciting. And I wanted to answer his question though here on the channel because I feel like it'll benefit everybody, right? So he says, "Hey, I completed a script for a video and I wanted to know if you had any feedback. Any feedback will be much appreciated. Thank you." So cool. So I'm not going to open his script, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop over here to this little template thing that I've created for you guys, and kind of show you how I would structure my script. And with that being said, let's get into it. Let's go. All right, guys, so check it out. So here is my little structure. I didn't create this, but it's worked for me for years, and I think it's very simple. It makes sense, and anybody can mimic this to create different scripts and videos for anything: ads, Facebook posts, Instagram stories, anything like that. And so it always goes hook, story, offer. Okay, so your hook is basically how you're going to capture your audience's attention, rather, because you only have 3 seconds. 3 seconds in this world right now on social media is probably diminishing as we continue to move along time, to capture their attention. You have 3 seconds. So with that being said, you need to be able to hook them in right away in order for them to watch the rest of your video, right? After you finally hook them in, you tell a story, right? We'll go into more detail about that. And then you have a call to action, which is your offer. So these are the three elements that every video you make, no matter if it's an ad, if it's just a simple social media post, if it's going to be on your story, like your Instagram story or a TikTok or anything like that: hook, story, offer. Okay. And so I put together this example script, and I'll kind of run through it and show you kind of how I would do it. And this is a script that I would definitely use in one of my videos. So the hook. This is the hook right here. Hey, does your child feel like no matter what they do, school just isn't for them, right? And so that's going to be something that a lot of parents out there are probably going to relate to, right? So they're going to hear that and they're going to be like, you know what that is? Let's see what he has to say. And then I always go into, so after you hook them, I like to introduce myself. So I say, "Hey, look, my name is Richard, and I've been tutoring kids in math who feel the same exact way," right? They feel defeated, they get lost in school, and they shut down because they feel like they simply just don't get it, right? They feel like everyone around them understands, and they're kind of the outcast. They feel like they don't get it, but everyone else around them kind of somehow is understanding what's going on in class, but I don't. Can your child relate, right? And they're gonna be like, "Yeah, my child does relate," at least a lot of the parents. Unfortunately, this is a story many parents can relate to, but I have good news, right? So you bring it down and then you give them the solution, right? I have good news. I specialize in not only getting your child's grades up, but most importantly, their self-esteem and confidence back up. Because what I've noticed is this. I've noticed after working with hundreds and hundreds of students over the past few years that when a child's confidence increases in math, everything else does as well. Their attitude towards school and homework, their test taking, right? And this is what every parent wants for their child, right? You want to see your child feel happy and feel confident, so when they come home from school, they feel like they had a victorious day, not a defeating day, right? So check it out. So I'd like to invite you to click the link somewhere around this video, where I explain the top 5 things that you can start doing today to begin improving your child's confidence at home. And the coolest part is they won't even realize you're doing it, right? Does that sound good? Okay, cool. So hey, and check it out. So after you put in your name and your email, and you click the link, we're gonna send you over. I'll send that over to you, rather, and then you'll be invited to book a call to talk to me if you'd like some more help, and that'd be awesome. So if not, no worries. Enjoy the free guide. I'll see you on the inside. Peace, right? And boom, you have a really cool video with a really nice structure that has everything you need. It has a hook, has a story, and it has the call to action. And the story it needs to be something that's going to be relatable to them. So as they're listening to your story, they're going to say, yep, that's me. Yep, that's my child. Wow, this guy really gets me. Like, you have to explain and connect to them better than they can even explain the problem to themselves, if that makes sense. So you guys are welcome to like look at this structure, look at this kind of script, modify it, and this works. So this was an example. For example, this was an example for some sort of lead magnet right here, like a guide. The call to action was, hey, download my free guide. But this could be anything. Hey, if you want to claim a free session of tutoring today, just click the link above. I'd love to see if we could help. Something like that, right? Just make sure you follow this structure. And this is how it should be for every single video that you make. And it can be simply just like a selfie video. Hey, does your child feel like no matter what they do, school just isn't for them? Well, look, my name is Richard Kitchenmaster, right? And so it could be simply a selfie video. If you're uncomfortable on camera, I say one, get over it. Just start practicing. You don't even have to post them. Start practicing and get comfortable on camera. Because if you're not a media company in 2021 and 2022, you're going to be left behind. But if you absolutely hate it, every time you put the camera on yourself, you want to just throw up, your stomach hurts, you can't do it. You absolutely can't do it. That's okay. You can always turn this sort of a script into like a cartoon animation or something using like services like Fiverr, Fiverr.com. You can find people to do that. You can send the script over to them and they can create it for you. And there's all different ways you could do it without even showing your face if you really don't want to. But me, I like this backdrop here. So I'll literally just film my videos like this. Boom. And then I'll just simply upload it to my social medias or do whatever I gotta do. So with that being said, guys, if you have any questions about the script or you'd like me to review your script, please subscribe to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and hit that thumbs up because it really does help the algorithm so more and more tutors can see this free content and it can help them with their businesses. And two, if you want to just put your script in the description below, in the comment section, I'd be more than happy to review it and give you some tips. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.